Oh, hello everybody, my name is Xaydam and welcome to Bleach Manga Chapter 633 live reaction review titled Friend Free. So we're going for the friend title. The two finally meet by chance. I know your name. Jugo Haschwalth, my other half. Huh? Bazby's just like, what you saying, my son? I what? I'm not sure I'm getting what. It doesn't matter if you don't. You will now be a part of my closest army, the Stern Ritter. What? Feck off. Why would he want a kid? Closest. Oh shit. Yeah, I think this is Haschwalth's point of view now. Hold on. What we've worked so hard all this time to become, all that tireless training, taking it all in without complaining just to get closer. But me? What do I do, Baz? Baz? He's terrified! This is so... Well, I can understand why he's terrified. He's probably traumatized, you know, of what his uncle did. But still... Oh. Their line of sight's cross. Baz is just like, take it, go on, take it! Oh, God. What the hell? We were both supposed to get close to Yuha and kill him together. I was gifted and you weren't. Oh, wait. Even if we didn't make it together, the one that should have made it would be me. We're both supposed to get close to Yuha and kill him together. So why is it you, Jugo? Oh, Baz! No. Wait, no. What? Is this what broke their relationship? Why? Oh, God. Fear and contempt? Stop it, Baz. Don't look at me like that. No, guilt and contempt. Why won't you be happy for me? Wait. Why won't you be happy for me? I don't understand that. Who's saying that? Is that... Well, I know that that's obviously Juhas saying that. No, that's Haschwalth saying that. But in the one on Bazby's eye, is that Bazby himself asking that? Or Jugo? Return to the castle and bring me a cart. I will be taking this boy back with me. Yes, sir. Hey. Oh? I'm sure you must have got it all wrong. What did you say? I don't think I could ignore that brat. His Majesty picks you out of so many others, and yet you question his judgment. Know your place, boy. I don't have anything that makes me good enough to become a Quincy. I can't even make my own bow or arrow. Baz over there would be a better choice compared to me. Now that is true. That is true. And that is good for Jugo. Because, like, you know... Well, that's character development for young Jugo right there. Does it really matter? That's the question. Does it matter at present? Well, it depends how long this arc is. Well, you know, the flashback arc. I think he's far more suitable to be the one beside His Majesty. Oh? You're still going on? Who's that? That's the horse's hoof, isn't it? It's exactly as I've seen then. You are unaware of your own powers, that's all there is. Not being able to make your own Helig Bogan is fine. You're just like me, a Quincy with the power of giving and sharing. Can balance do that? Balance can do that as long as it... Yeah. I swear he said to Chang, I can give life and take life, thus is balance. Something along those lines. But giving and share... Can he give life? But there has to be equivalent exchange. In order to give life, you must take life. So, by taking Chang's life, did he save BG, or did he take Chang's life to make BG Chang, or BG 10? I've been looking for you all this time. Remember, it takes 200 years for a Quincy of similar powers like mine to be born, and there hasn't been a single one until now. What? Was Jugo 200 years ago? Was Jugo 200 years ago? Oh, feck. Bloody scroller. Gone crazy. 200 years ago, and he still lives on? They used to say that those kinds of Quincy's were born every 10 years or so, but it's been a century since the last one. It has become a myth now. Xaydam Haschwalth. You're unlike the other Quincy's. You cannot absorb and use the ratio around you. What you can do, however, is give. Give ratio. I've gained the power to take away what I've given to another after I'm done cultivating it. But you couldn't do that, even that. Red-haired one, I'm sure you've noticed that your powers have been growing the whole time you were with him. Did you... Whoa! So it was Haschwalth that was making Bazz powerful. He was giving him his reishi. How much reishi does he have? To be standing? Yeah, 'cause he was standing last time. I thought, like, Jugo wasn't even, because, his horse was standing. I thought, like, okay, I'll pressurize you lot, but I'll keep him standing as well as my horse so it doesn't fucking die. The horse aside, so he has power, so he has immense spiritual pressure at this level. Did you honestly think... Whoa. You should be thankful. For this one had turned you from a worthless piece of dirt to the genius you are now. Oh no, this is what broke their relationship. Let's go, Haschwalth. I need you with me. Oh, my boy. Oh god. Oh god. Oh! Wait, what? He's starting now! No! Stop him! Bazz! No! Haschwalth, take his power! Oh, he caught it. Yeah, he did. He dematerialized it. He saved you. Whoa. That's badass. Oh, why are we back in the present? Mow it all down, the past and the present. Oh, don't end! Bastard. If anyone had any shadow of a doubt that Haschwalth was the balance, this pretty much confirms it, because, yeah, this chapter was, quite frankly, character development on both sides for Bazz and Jugo. On one side, it was character development for Bazz. Why? Well, I've been saying all this time now he can be a snob, but he cares for those around him. And instead of firing his Quincy arrow at Haschwalth for literally making his life essentially up until this point be a lie, instead of firing at the one that lied to him, indirectly of course, like he had no idea, he fired it at the one person that is causing all this upset, Jugo. But Haschwalth stopped that. Was that the right thing? Most definitely. Now, it's obvious that Bazz couldn't have killed him. Now, that's a given. But if that arrow did hit Jugo, let's just say it did, Bazz would be a pile of blood and organs right now. Haschwalth saved him. I was right last week when I said, oh, he's doing this to protect Bazz, and this was a perfect example. He stopped the arrow to save Bazz. While he didn't want to become the second in command, because essentially that's what he was becoming, he was offering up the one person that was the strongest out of them both, and it was Bazz. He was the strongest out of the two, and like he said, it would make logical sense that he would make a better second in command. Now, Haschwalth obviously isn't stupid. Like, it would obviously take a well, with all this, I think it would take a few hundred years or so for Bazz to be capable to kill Jugo. But, where the fuck was I going with this? But, yeah, it was just being honest. He was saying the honest things, like, oh, I'm not capable of being this, like Basby is, like, you know, he's the one best suited. So yeah, I think he was afraid, though, that's the thing. But we find out that what he means by the other half is that Juha and Haschwalth can both give and take power. Juha giving his blood, and then once they die, take it away and have the powers restored. The superstar, the explode, the fear. He's got all the letters back. Please don't use it that way, Kubo, you son of a bitch. And in Haschwalth's case, like, he can give and take reishi to make people powerful. And I suppose it's like the same thing with, you know, life. Maybe by taking a life, he can absorb people's reishi. Hence, probably the scales when, you know, they appeared before Chang and BG. Again, that's a little bit iffy. We don't actually know if they're dead, but I think that this is, like, hinting that they are. But I still hold firm that there's been some form of fusion. Or whatever. Anyway. During the training, while Haschwalth wasn't good at, you know, creating his Quincy, but I don't know the German word, his Quincy bow, arrows, etc., and using his reishi properly, you know, he honed his skills, but unknowingly, he was giving his powers to Baz. Now, if that's the case, remember when I said last week that he may not become a Gin? But I don't think he will. I think he'll still die a martyr. But obviously, you know, Ichigo has to be the one to kill Juha. And I think when, you know, Basby, when Haschwalth is killed or dying, he, you know, gives his power to Ichigo. Or it could go like this, and it would make sense, and it would be very good character development for them both. Like, he gives his powers, his dying breath, you know, his reishi to Basby, what's left of it, and then, you know, Basby visits Juha, and so on and so forth. Now, I want to say this. When he says other half, you know, like, there's every 200 years there's a Quincy born like him. Now, I thought that when he said other half, that he was one of the limbs of the Soul King, but, you know, obviously saying I foresaw it, etc., etc. So yeah, he may not be a limb, since, you know, that's basically Juha's, you know, debuff when it comes to the Almighty. So yeah. So in essence, Haschwalth is a Quincy prodigy. That is what he is. He is the rare Quincy prodigy. And Basby is not. Now, I don't think that, you know, Haschwalth did take his powers, you know, his reishi away from Basby when, you know, they obviously went together. Because this is the thing. There's all this, you know, unrest right now. And I thought, you know, oh, this is the way, this is how they're getting in, like, oh, I'll bring him with me if you're, like, you know, speaking highly of him, but he's not becoming the second in command. I thought it was going to be something like that. But, no. There's got to be something else that makes Basby, join the Quincy's, well, the Sternritter, rather, because Haschwalth has now, in essence, left him. And I think we're still in the flashback arc, but we're obviously going to get, well, we're probably going to get some form of dialogue in the present and then go back to the past. Oh, wait, oh God, I did not see this! Oh, shit! Last minute notice. Did he cut across? Yeah, he cut across his head. Shit! Oh, no! You better not have killed him. No, why would you do that? No, that doesn't make sense. I need to know. He must have been indoctrinated or something. Or he realised all hope was lost. I don't know. Because as a young... Oh, God, I can't believe I never noticed that. Oh, shit, Baz. Tragic friendship. Now, what was I going to say? I forgot. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. Like, in the past, like, you know, we have this scared child. For good reason. And he goes with this guy, obviously, to protect his friend from himself. And from this omnipotent being. But why... But what happened during that time to make him so... in all essence, emotionless? Because we rarely saw any emotion from Haschwalth until Warright was created. And... obviously being a child, but obviously something happened during then and now to make him, you know, seem so give up on life. Shit. Can't believe that. I don't think, you know, Basby has his powers in the present, like, you know, all of it. I think he has some form of commodity of it. Because obviously he has his own race, and obviously over the years he must have, you know, been like, oh, I can't let this stand, blah 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 blah, blah, and honed his own skills. So yeah, I'm going to do this chapter 9 out of 10. I'm really enjoying the backstory, the information that we're receiving. This is like, you know, a little bit of the starter for the history. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing, you know, like the other Stern Ridders, like, you know. Obviously, we can't see it. Like, Giselle, McCannon, Candice, and Bambietta is a no-no. Well, I don't really know about Bambietta. She's a bit iffy when it comes to thing. But when Robert, like, you know, I always said that Robert was with Juha the longest. But I don't think we'll see those girls, maybe Bambi, in the past because Thingy said they're so young. Obviously, Candice wasn't really there now, McCannon, but yeah. Little Toto and Giselle is a definite. But, yeah, nah, it's not, sadly, since, you know, he was in the present, well, as what present can get, you know, with all the technological advancements. So, yeah. 9 out of 10 chapter. I hope Basby isn't dead, because I am an utter idiot for not noticing that. So, yeah. I mean, Basby is tenacious. He survived worse. So yeah. 9 out of 10. I'll see you next week.